What's up, everybody? Jake here with Survive the Hunt, and today I'm in Utah. I was super lucky and I drew a limited entry deer tag for the South Slope Diamond Mountain at the Hunt Expo this year in Utah. So this is a difficult unit to draw. It takes, it looked like this year it was going to take 17 points to draw this tag in the regular draw. So this may be the only time I ever hunt this unit in my life. A big unit, lots of public ground. Got here this morning. There's snow up high on the mountain, so I camped down here a little bit lower. Unfortunately, ended up with a rental truck on this trip, and it is two-wheel drive. So going up those mountains in all the snow and two-wheel drive, not good. But anyway, we're gonna make the best of it. I've only got 3 days for this hunt. I got to get back to work, got to get back home. So this is the first day. So this morning I found a bunch of deer, no big bucks, nothing even close to being a shooter. But I'm really just trying to figure out right now where these deer are at, what elevation they're at, what kind of habitat they're in, and then go from there. So tonight I'm probably going to spend a lot of time in the truck, glassing, see where I see deer coming out of, and then I'll make my decision what I'm going to do tomorrow morning based upon that. So fingers crossed we can find a good buck. I want to hold out for something 150 or better, unless I just see something really cool. Wish me luck. All right, everybody. Well, here's what's happening. So I really wanted to look at the lower elevations of this unit and see if the deer were down here. The deer just aren't down low yet. So there's a good buck I found. He's right at probably 150, maybe a little bit better, but pretty close to 150 at least. I found him up high. He was right off the road when I was up here earlier, and I decided not to even get out and put a stock on him. And the more I think about it, I keep replaying those. The more I think about it, I keep replaying all the tags that I've eaten in my life. I've passed something on the first or second day of the hunt. I only got 3 days on this hunt, so it's been, an hour and a half, almost 2 hours since I found these deer. They're probably going to be moved, but if I can get up here and find them again, I'm going to go ahead and shoot that deer. And, maybe I'll find something else while I'm up here. I've seen a lot of deer up here. Tough decision, man. You get one of these once-in-a-lifetime tags, and you tag out, it's something on the bottom end of what you want to shoot on the first day of the hunt. Man, I still think I can pass it. I got back up here to where this buck was. Started glassing for him. Heard a gunshot. Looked up, and a young lady just shot him. So, well, I guess I don't have to make that decision now, but boy, that one's gonna haunt me if the rest of this hunt doesn't turn out good. That's gonna be a tough one to swallow. Well, congrats to whoever you are, young lady, the South Slope Diamond Mountain, who just shot a real tall, narrow 4x4. Congratulations. I hope I see him online. All right, well, real quick, I hunted a new spot this morning, didn't really see much. Came back up where I saw those bucks last night, and I don't know what deer that girl shot, but it wasn't a tall 4x4 I was looking at, because he is still alive and kicking. So I just found him again, and it's super windy. I don't know if you can really see that outside. It is 22 degrees, the ground's frozen. I'm gonna grab my pack. I probably got a mile to hike because there's nowhere to park. He's right off the road actually, but there's nowhere to park off this road. So I've got a long hike. Hopefully I can get a bullet in. All right, I'm hiking down the road here. It's blistering cold wind. These deer are just a couple hundred yards now. So hopefully I can pop over a ridge and get on them. The sage is pretty tall. I don't know if I'll be able to get video, but I'm gonna try. Wish me luck. All right, I made it. These deer are about 150 yards up the hill behind me. I'm gonna try to get set up. Just dropped him in his tracks. Make sure he's dead here. Jeez, what a big animal. He's a good deer. Oh yeah. Tell you what, they certainly get a lot bigger up here on the south slope, but I am tickled to death with that deer. Well, there we go, everybody. Hunt Expo tag, South Slope, Diamond Mountain. I'm absolutely pumped. Kind of good news. When I jumped them the first time, they ran closer to the truck. So I've only got maybe half a mile. The body on this deer is just so big. I don't think I'm gonna make it one trip, so time to work. Heavy packs going out. This is the second load. I didn't do much for video. I'm pretty well beat, honestly. It's cold, so I gotta wear a bunch of layers, and it just makes it so much harder to hike out. This is the second trip. I thought he had actually run closer to the truck, but I was wrong. The way this canyon lies, he was significantly farther from the truck, because I can't take a straight line from where he's at to the truck, so it's just over a mile each way. This is my fourth leg of the trip now, but it's my last one, so keep slow and steady. One thing I wish I brought with me is my trekking poles. They're in the truck. I should have thrown one in the pack. I know better than that, but on this slick terrain, trekking pole would be terrific right now. All right, I can't hardly talk through this. Well, there we go, guys. Utah 2022 is in the books. This has been a super fun hunt. I'm thrilled with the buck I took. We had a great time out here, saw a lot of deer. Didn't see a ton of bucks, didn't see a ton of big bucks, but I was able to kill the biggest, most mature buck that I saw, so I'm thrilled with that. And now we're headed home, and we got whitetail coming up, and then back to South Dakota for another round of mule deer. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.